Carpe seize that day, touching that skyline even when it's shaky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We wanna seize that day and touch the skies like crazy when everything's so shaky. And we rise when it's all crazy. Ice cream beats to the ice. Go ahead and taste it. Real ones out here that can feel it. Tasteless, getting lost in their phrases of their own life. Drift in that astral trip, but we climb to the chase, then dream, and the dream don't die. We make a dent and watch it gleam up. Watch it gleam up and shine real bright. Turning that neon paint into light's beam. Out on the holy war and frames the team supreme. Like I. Christ living in me, better than he is in this world. Shaking up on that loose stream, that loose cannon of bomb that look into the skies, and that Christ's light telling us how to be. Nah, I'm gonna slip right through the fault lines inside of that, hold up on that lifeline of Jesus Christ, cause Jesus Christ never gonna die, never stopping that grind, turning my souls into that free energy divine, pulling everything from that destiny inside Jesus Christ's better light. They don't want me to have it. They wanted to leave me in a ditch, pretend they love me, bitch up when I'm trying to shine out bright. Trying to make that breakthrough at that Grisholm Park, that lyrical local vibe, glow up and that sparks go and shine in this dance party in a block party tonight. Take it worldwide, block party and vision. From that artwork's incision, coming up from the neon lights to the cyclone art in this maze going crazy. Inside of that whole ice cream beats, through that phrase, to say that phrase, see, through that pain, gonna see that grace and everything, single thing is gonna shine. Turning that sorrow into your power tomorrow. Not hard speed, saying that reality that's been so fucking heavy. Whole lifetime of that heart is gonna start in that worst way. They're buried in that dirt. I wanna seize that day and touch the skies like crazy, even when everything's shaky. Fuck that day and flip it and twist it and make it all richy gracy. Inside of that maze heat and the fill up and amazing, filling up in that amazing heat. Bring that pain to last, we're moving through to make that break out fast. Out here on the past like a cyclone, glow up and shine. Make the worldwide mind and yours to shine through all of the darkness that they're trying to take up in flight. This is the heartworks and vision of my chest. Take it worldwide. We're gonna blow up these stages and make them shine in that Christ's light through that envision. Every single stage. Light it up and shine, cause the world is mine too, and yours. Grinding up the dark spirits, you can see that verbatim in that spark. It just gets so damn awful when everything should be so much more beautiful. So long as you have the ability to be honest with your own selves and minds. When that true love speaks, the true love peaks. It wouldn't tolerate all the shifty like this. Doesn't feel good to harm me this way. And tears don't fall forever. Or do you have tears at all? Do you have tears at all for how you treated me when you're hurting me this way? Does it hurt you to hurt me at all? In the way that you know you did? In the ways that you know you did? Does it feel good to hurt me? With all due to respect, I'm talking about that greatest ache and pain. Turned it up loud inside of my life. Do you feel so proud? When I'm talking about the greatest aches and pains in this. All of the nights I prayed that you'd quit. when I couldn't even see it, where it was coming from. Kept pushing in the deeper hits, didn't even flinch. So I'm barely holding on to it. Does it feel good? Does it feel right? Hurt me the way you know you did. Go ahead and paint upon my pains that you create. Definitely out here to the very worst of how you level me out to die and get killed within a proxy war my whole life. Future fake with the tent, dropping my whole envision. Development, being unrusted, thrown into the lake with all of our losses. Steadily that costless. So I'm standing up in that type of light. Jesus Christ. Young Frio inside that whole loves and fight left me bleed up in their shadows, trying to hold back the better light. Does it feel good to heart me the ways that you know you did? Tell me, is that your thrill? To take that gentle heart, twist it where it kills, it kills, it kills. Dis-moi pourquoi. Inside that pushing me down to the downhill, and that falling I'm trying to climb out still. So I've been walking just to get it all back. Walking with Jesus, not that fool's gold out here. We want that real feel and love. Our own autonomy, real bright, something put up on that radar. Not agenda driven inside of them war crimes. It's just the same old story being retold and resold. Gets released inside of this.
Balliamo sotto la luna, cantano i grilli, balliamo fino alla fortuna, il sole ritorna, la notte è giovane e noi siamo anche, possiamo per sempre restare.
Sway, what's up?
Carpe diem, carpe diem. Ayy, I've been walking through the fires in my own home, my own community, trying to breathe, but everything felt so heavy, so wrong. I'm going blank, like somebody pulled the plug on me. Everything I knew about trust, and now it's gone. So long, locked up in my voice to take that choice. Flipping on that script, carpe diem. They took that twist to steal up my peace, to steal up my home, my envision in mind, with each and every single thing. Just got that peace and dead inside. Through the pain they created, the fuckery, getting trapped in a system of slave made for a spit, just to keep me against the more pigs, one and one the same. Trying to find years to figure out why, feeling in danger and I couldn't clarify, thinking they may be losing my mind, thinking they may be taking me up, losing my mind. Nah, I'm not fine. Up inside, stealing pieces of my life. Each and every single thing that I felt inside. The will of my mind, the will of my soul, the will of my heart. Into that forlorn way. Start. Memories hit like arrows to the heart. Are they missing all their pieces of their own hearts? The fed at best of their whole entire lifetime of crying. Just trying to find out what's happening to me on real time. Does it feel good to treat me the way you know you did? I was fighting for my entire lifetime, trying to find what was happening to me. I was losing my own memories over again of them doing this arsenic poisoning to me. Even forgetting the many legitimate questions of the contents of character, many contents of all of they would do to draw me down in this way. True love I wanted never to have to question it. It feels so reactive. The real ways to start up and shine, not aimed at tearing your whole life. I'm down from you, aiming upon the most strategic plans, harvesting off all of my energy. Now I'm spiritually awake, But the memories hit like arrows straight to the chest, coming unleashed. Does it feel good? Does it feel alright? Watch me break down in the middle of the night. You turned love into a fight, left me bleeding up in the shadows, trying to crawl back into my own light, just trying to figure it all out. Tell me, is that your thrill? How could you aim to kill someone that loved you still? To them gentle hearts and that twist where it kills. Why you pushing me straight up down that hill? Lapping me trying to climb out still. From when I was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just trying to stand still. Just trying to stand still. Never got a life of my own. Never got the safety when you handed me at all. Had to fight for every breath, every step, all alone, isolated, and I'm waking up now to the truth on the throne. So I'm gonna be out here rapping about the greatest threats, the greatest aches and pains. It's after all that they did to me. And I couldn't take this, and I couldn't fake this. All of this pain gutted me down, so lost and out, going down to the ground. Off of them highways and byways, they stole the oxygen from my body and brain that I needed to breathe, to fill up my own autonomy, freedom to be me upon that grind. Heavy, going hard at work, just so hard at work all of the time, to realign from the ways that they played, engineer by design, stage of reality on set. Left to detect such a wrecked up shipwreck of a whole heart, human heart, that spirit, lifelong ache, trying to figure it all out. The whole damn time, just getting thrown into that ocean, with the anchor tied to my feet, flown out from my eyes, as my body itself was within that war zone. The drums getting so heavy, louder in the low tones, to hum in the black and blue reality, and I'm speaking peace right through. Cause I gamed up an entire reality, and I'm trying to make it to that breakthrough, to hopefully get me back, get a little semblance of me back. And I'm not allowed to have them demons in my life, and the demons are all out there, being protected, protection from Jesus Christ. Cause I was not even being allowed to fulfill the tasks of my jobs. They wanted to take me down to the belt of authority inside of my own chest, my own breastplate, the sword, and helmet of the armor of the Lord. They're too late, so I'm staying forward to the Lord, more to be seen, for them to be seen as the criminals that they are, so that souls ought to be shaken with the Lord's might tonight. All that love just erased, so yeah, I got fire to reshape this fire, to place it upon that heartworks grind. Have you ever heard of heartworks? I'm speaking through the greatest aches and pains that they deserve, greatest grace, true love written up in their own face as they laid up, not this steadily, scared away from the sacred that was being detested today, to even try to speak out. Cause I don't trust all the lies when they're playing with pain, and they're finna wage at war against the Lord. Y'all poised up me, lost me up all up in my place, in my life, putting me in that danger inside of my own place, my own face, my own mind. To be playing about your own affairs, to see it, trust in the Lord, staying clear up into that true to your heart's work. Cause you can ignore that if you want, but that ain't love when it only hurts and plays with that pain. So you're flirting with death, and I'm rapping about the greatest pains upon the earth, cause it's just been so cursed out here, playing with pain, getting all lost upon the earth. when they're playing with pain, getting all lost inside of the hearse, man. Inside of the hearse that's in that cursed way, inside of hurts and pains upon the earth. Can you even feel your own heart's purpose? Think you're playing with the devils or demons? How you gonna win? How you gonna win? I'll crack that bone. But it's too bone to win, to grow up inside of that war zone. Lost inside of that whole frequency, trying to play me in so small, see? But I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go. Gonna take this whole world up with me, cause fuck the world, it's obviously playing games, all that pain, playing with pain, it's just insane. In that warpath, it's a bloodbath, the forlorn ways, so lost inside the ways they built to train their whole souls and aims for their kill. I guess it's for the thrill. Y'all too bloodthirsty out here, blood sports men in the country club, real thugging out your criminals, all fraudulent by design, too sick with that to even suggest you grow up in that kind of love in your whole heartless human enterprise. What a lies, what a lie, the whole shit show of that crime. I don't believe any one of you guys. You're all liars and criminals in that crime spree. Spree Masonic types, living them double living little half-lives. So them hearts in the choir, is it enough of their crime to take and make them grown dreams die? Shear off all that you were, all that you could ever be. Seeing all of that madness in the gutter trash men, playing out with someone else's life like that, playing with someone else's life like that. Does it feel good to hurt me in the ways that you know you did? Cause when that truth lives in light, in that tight light of that neon glow, and Jesus Christ, we're about to glow up and shine so bright. You'll feel it in deep within your hearts and souls. Even if you take out our bodies, the Lord gave everlasting life. How are you gonna be trying to snake that away from Jesus Christ, when the keys to our grave belong to Jesus Christ? You're down to turn up all thugs in harmony in your cars, thinking about your dreams. Are you lost in your own reality? Turn up that Tupac Shakur, put it on that stereo, cause this disservice was in them heartworks, trying to make a connect up in a real live way, to connect them true hearts and minds out here. So I'm taking them down to the floorboards now, taking it down and putting that pedal down to the metal on that road. Here we go, when we're aimed to getting it light up in that ghost train hatred, all getting lost up in their own rage spit. Y'all feeling okay? Y'all feeling okay with hurting me ways that you know you did? Calling for the matrix within the matrices. Oh please, this is a missions, real movement. Y'all missions swag, taking that blood money, even people off track in that coupe. Well, stepping up into that room, grooming life in the way. Can you feel it good? Come inside to fill up in that whole room, that whole for the balm of that truth to make a song and rise up where you feel like you can truly belong. Sound the trumpets, we're gonna make it clear that Lord is near. That Lord is near to our old human hearts where that love stays true. That can literally spot the fake people all day, getting targeted as they may, getting all backed up and twisted up in this heartless, roamed up way all through life. That single twist of your family and life. Wanted a family and a wife, for real. A real seed of that living, for that truth gonna go shine for God inside of the one and perfect that you know. You done double crossed in the worst of ways over that type of love life, that type of real family and life in that worst of way. I'm here rapping about them greatest aches and pains inside of hearts of men. Stars see that light like a new star is born in the skies. And Jesus Christ is light, the King of Kings. So we're making that true heartworks connect. True heartworks connect to be a team seed inside of that light towering that saber sword within for the Lord. Cause they played with hearts and minds to that wardrobe of their human hearts in the depths of their whole metal show, triggering on that display all over rage. It's all confusing, frustrating to be poisoned up from such a young age that no one else could see, being played up an entire life to be able to be me or have anything else of myself to compare it to. Just poised up in place, lost within a war maze, staged up by these aristocrats' design, playing a whole kamikaze over my entire life to keep me so blindsided with their devilish poisoning. They've been doing it to me for a long time. It'll weigh you down, the intense, we learn how misaligned their love was for you. You can start to read it like a read through. A preview of that type of movie, Stockholm Syndrome, that dark drill for your whole way to kill. So that truth never shines, it's played up so hollowed out, your whole shallow inside of your whole G-soul. They decided to move this way. They got nothing left in their arsenal, built up the eyes in their whole fake ties to the whole public. But in the end, it's the greatest aches and pains that they overstayed their welcome within. So we're asking for the grace of our dear Lord Jesus Christ to reign supreme in this. Make us whole again, make us whole again. 'Cause this is the darkest out here. Let you down inside of your dance. You're just trying to make out here in romance, the passion for that clutch tight love, over that total takeover of a person's life and mind, type of an emotional nuance that you need to engage within that war-made maze of a whole life fraudulent way. They're playing over that fake made spit all over the place. To steal it up away, keeping me so locked down, dead and laid, in my own light, in my own mind, screwed, forced down tight to a whole warfare being played up in the highest stakes warfare when they're playing with them truth tellers out here. So they've made that true love itself the enemy here. That's not the enemy here. Should never have to think that true love's the enemy. Never allowing yourselves to be able to be in your own energies to shine. To try and snake you up all out of the way, to fake you out. That dialectic gets so wrecked poisoned up inside of their criminals' minds, playing with entire lives like that. So unkind.
What's up?
Million oceans aside, side by side. All the tears that you feel cried out in them oceans, side by side. Play up inside entire life and mind, so effortlessly by them to convey their beast so large inside of their abusive ways and kind of crimes. You could cry a million tears and a million more. Oceans and oceans and oceans side by side. All of the tears that flow from humanity, straight up blindsided by that effective type of crime spree. Did they get what they came for? You're feeling real good to play up the pains and motives, to collect all the memories of high stakes, up and on the aims, ways that you played. Fuck a nigga up for good, see, lost within a warpath, playing up in these ways that not too many others could even see or imagine, being poisoned up since they were 3. See how it feels, see how you gotta realize it inside just to stop and criminalize the criminal ties when the truth hits just kept on coming. So monstrous in size. So I'm back up on my HEARTSWERK grind through the greatest awakening that this world has ever even seen. That heart works chalk in the hip-hop and gold scene to lighten up that whole skyline. Cause fuck these crimes, fuck these criminals, man. They monsters, they're playing with their lives, deep in their lives. A whole syndicate playing with pain, treating human life like property, man. And I'm no one else's property besides God's. So I'm hoping that you see that love synergistic vibe, that real love life. When they're all playing with these aches and pains, just to envy and lust, all of their malevolence. So we're not one and one the same. You got nothing in Jesus Christ's name. So you know the truth, you know the truth, cause people wanna be flipping them nightmares on that news, scripting them depths in that teleprompters, cast that whole layers of the psychological warfare on fire, syllables on tech, that whole fuck off system and that fuck around. They're just creating a spectacle out of you, staying up on that war-made spit, just to keep someone so lost off and blind. So that rivalries in the trials, playing with pain, trauma bonds, and a real true warfare. Being taken out here, but I'm trying to take my life back from the ways that I can't even see, being played up on me. With that proof, to the booth, to tell it up on that news, strung up inside of all of that pain. I deserve to earn them floorboards now, to speak out, to speak my piece. It's where the opposites subtract, to keep people in the dark their whole lives, being scripted. You're just on deck this time, so I'm taking the floorboards now, and I'm taking the floor. Set up these stages on fire for a new scene, for a new scene. The whole machine, the slavery, scenery, staging people like that craft work in Satan's classroom. You know what it do, you know what it be. You can read that room now. Remember everything, all the ways they made just to poison you up since you were a kid, mate. Poisoned up to level you up, so you can't get away, can't be loved by anyone true. Reaching for help, y'all see what these humans do. You'll see what these humans do. They're just so weak and cowardice made trolls, trolling you as if they didn't shake up them type of pains to hack their aim harder and harder just to poison you, and you're just trying to be free to aim in your life in all sorts of ways, like law pointing down underneath that chrome. But state-of-the-art war that's being staged inside of crimes leave you in that path they've been laid, enlisting that you'd have to fight for your whole life just to figure it all out. So I figured it all out when they were leading me down in all of this pain, greatest aches and pains that no one else could see or even real, until you figured it all out for your own hearts. Cats at a plate to peel your greatest awakening through the greatest aches and pains. Our hearts so sore, it's so sickening. All the crimes that people get into, playing with the devil in the sandbox, entertaining that Sandman. Who's gonna finna do about here to get saved? Ask for Jesus Christ to wash some sins into the sea of grace. Repent to God, repent to God, and tell God everything. Repent to God, and tell God everything. Some awake now from the greatest aches and pains. They work to isolate and target you in the worst of ways. Take the crime sprees over you, them spree masons abuse to a whole wake. Your life, leaving you in the blade, stabbing you right through, twisting it up in their own art of war by design. The truth they tell, the very truth that you're standing on business here, taking it to the Lord. From my own brain belong to me, not being played to be up in that type of war path that wars are made up inside of their whole wars, crime spree, to take it all up on me, poisoning me ever since I was just a baby, and targeting me within this whole operation. What a heartless world we live in, so deliberate to retaliate against you, finding out when these people just didn't care about you. No, they wanted your story, they wanted to tear it apart for you, in front of you. So the fires of heaven fight to make this heart's connection, that new foundation, that new charitable envision, take it worldwide, inside. Help me, Lord, make that worldwide block party a HEARTSWERK connect, for us to detect them hearts and pains, being enslaved to that grind that's out here all the time. Sense the HEARTSWERK submission, envision it with me, stick with it, write your own lyrics tonight. Write your own lyrics tonight with me.
OjuBeats for your ass.
It's the whole enterprise of love on the rise when that love is the key. Asking the Lord to lead the way, cause this life's been so heavily played. So we're fixing on that wall, our hearts where it's designed. They try to break me down, the shadows of my whole life and mind, to poison me up in my body and mind. Put that arsenic in my bloodstream, unwittingly, to keep me in a line, keep me down to that line, down to the wall, in every single level. I thought that the Lord was so far away, but that Lord never left my side, spending that night, fighting heavily with me, the faith unseen, lead me into that fight mode, locked inside of me, in that battles I couldn't breathe, to keep me blinded in their warfare, gets me to weaponize all my love and trust, but never getting involved in what my heart had to bear, to play a game upon me in the worst, darkest crafts, open that bloodbath of pain. So when I rose up from the wreckage, man, like a phoenix in a warrior's heart, inside of my chest they were ready for me, crawling through 1,000 death wishes. So it was the Lord who said, don't touch a hair on my anointed one's head, cause you were made to be so blessed. They messed with my love for you, my child. The demons ain't ready to reap. They sow stamina up in their betrayal. They seek up in their own deflection, getting lost and run up to be neglected after what they've done to me. So they've been creating but a mess to detect up inside of my heart, running around a marathon inside of a race against time. So they thought they could fold before that Lord, but when they orchestrated sabotage like some puppeteers on that block, creating that black, thick fog and smog. So I broke out their illusory, woke up from the casualty for my spirit, mind and body. I couldn't breathe, couldn't fucking breathe.
It's Watson on the track.
They try to remain conscious to the power that they held over me. Every single trap is just a setup, attuned to the prophecy inside of my comeback, cause we aim to fix that hole in our hearts, patch up on that darkness with a new light. We doing our hard works tonight, in the trenches of a whole warfare, left in our sights, so they can try to pull us under, but that truth's gonna come like thunder, crafting on that fire relentlessly. They sent to retire us, so we'll turn them wounds into that G-gold in our whole hearts and souls, fixing that hole in our souls, fixing that hole in our hearts and minds. Hearts getting all torn up out here, but it's Christ, it's Jesus Christ that restores. They stalked me, they hacked my accounts to track me and set me up
It's
inside
Watson
their
on the
whole
track.
scheme. They stole up my name, my identity, and poisoned me in my frame with hopes that I'd bleed out to death. So I'm just a fraction of a 1% that I could even be, coming out to make it alive from their whole grind spree to take over my life. So I'm not gonna ever be okay. I'm never gonna let the designers of my destiny refuse the light of Christ. Except Christ's light that lives in me. I refuse their plots and I'm trapped back with that gospel fire. Cause they forgot that Jesus already won that war that was forged in their whole covert mechanisms out here. All of that warfare you can see. When they had no choice to become that warrior and use their so hard where I was ripped up and I couldn't take it.
It's Watson on the track.
I couldn't take it. So I'm rising up like a phoenix with my HEARTSWERK spit.